Hi guys, it's me, Susan. It's Mother's Day 2015. As promised, I'm posting again from the ranch that I'm visiting for my personalized retreat this weekend. And you've got no, let's see, I have a little, there's a little makeup left after sweating. I've been walking for the last hour and a half, the fourth of my walks for this weekend. I've had a wonderful time. I wanted to follow up on a couple of things from yesterday that I noticed about my post. And of course, some of them are critical. The sound was terrible. I sounded like I was in a cave or something. I had to say that. That thing I did at the end yesterday where I realized my real issue, my personal growth is going to come in the area of sorry, just being okay with being me. Because I don't have really much choice other than worrying about it all the time. So I'm real happy to have kind of clarified that as my ongoing self-awareness goal is to notice how much time I spend worrying about approval, worrying about how I look. The four things I mentioned yesterday, uh, trying to control outcomes, I'm pretty good about letting go of that, except I want the outcome to be that people like me. So that one I haven't let go of. Um, and worrying, I can't remember what the third one was. I always forget one. Anyway, especially look good, be right. That was the third one. Be right. I'm letting go of that one and control the outcome ones, but the look good and need approval ones, I really still have to work on. The other thing I realized I left out, although I put it in my description on the online, is I have probably, I don't know, temporarily, never say never. I have abandoned my my online dating project. I was not, I think I alluded to that the last time I talked about it. It wasn't being that much fun. It was taking up time that really felt unproductive. And then I watched a YouTube post by a dating coach who said of the top four ways to meet people, online dating is third out of four. Well, it wasn't top four, it was the four ways. The bottom was bars and clubs, and third from the bottom was online dating. Second in line was through friends and family, someone who they know and who they think might be a good fit for you. And the top number one activity or way of meeting people would be what he called, I think, dual purpose activities, where you go, you join a meetup group, let's say for hiking or something, and as a result of being, you join a theater group, you join a book club, you do something, go take dancing lessons that don't require you to be part of a couple, um, any kind of a group and activity that's based on something you like doing anyway. And as a bonus, you'll meet other people who like doing the same thing. So that plus the guy that I've been dating and I have sort of decided maybe we're going to pick it up again, even though he's still only here half the half the time. He lives in Puerto Rico. But that kind of works for me anyway. So between that and the fact that I wasn't really having that much fun, I decided to put it on hold and uh, and see. So I don't not recommend it for you or for other people, but I think there's probably happier ways and even more successful ways to do it. Although there are many people I know that have met their husbands or partners, wives, partners online. So it's not like it never works. Just didn't really work for me. Personal growth wise, I mentioned holotropic breath work. And if you're interested, you can Google it and see if there are any activities like that that are available where you are, or other personal growth activities. Integrative breath work is another way of doing that. Psychotherapy, by the way, especially if you're really struggling and you have a lot of pain, emotional or otherwise, you're in relationships where you're being abused or taken advantage of. Psychotherapy is a really great personal growth experience. I can attest to that, having been in it, and that's what I do for a living. I believe strongly in its potential to help empower you to take charge of your life. And that's my final point that I wanted to make. I've been thinking about this while I've been walking today. No matter what has happened to you, things happen to people in their lives, and many of them, most of them probably, are not, it's not your fault. It wasn't your choice necessarily. Things occur, and they all are a part of what makes us who we are. But if who you are is someone that is not really living your life and is maybe feeling pain and suffering more than you need to, then no matter what has happened to you and who did it to you, it's your personal responsibility to change your life. No one else can do it for you. If you spend your time collecting evidence about how you've been victimized by other people, whether it's your family or your boss or life in general, no amount of evidence will help you change your life. It is your own responsibility to look at what's wrong, look at what you're feeling, and decide that you're going to change it, whatever that takes, and whatever kind of research or personal growth or facing yourself that takes. Okay, so that's where I am this morning. I hope you have a really nice day. I hesitate to say anything about Mother's Day because I don't know, it's another one of those holidays like Valentine's Day and even somewhat the Christmas holidays that I think are turned into opportunities for people to struggle and do things they don't really feel and feel bad and guilty and angry and a bunch of stupid stuff. So personally, I don't make a big deal out of it, but maybe that's because I don't have any kids, so I'm not sitting around wondering why they're not more interested in spending time with me, or why we're not speaking, or things like that. Anyway, there's a lot of painful things about being a parent as well as a lot of wonderful things, so it's like everything else in life. Okay, well, thanks for watching, and I'll be back with you soon. In the meantime, remember to live well, laugh often, love much, and get out in nature if you can. That's all for today from Cruisin' with Susan. See you soon. Bye.